Hey guys, Orthodox on A-Star Gaming here. I just saw this come across the Play Store under categories and under action, and there was no reviews on it. But it's a Diabloist type game, but it's super simple, and I just wanted this to be somewhat of an in-depth overview because I thoroughly enjoy this game. And some of the points, it looks familiar. It'll be familiar if you I'm not a big Diablo player. I have played it before, but it's straight to the point and very small storyline, and then jumps you right into the action. You start out with your warrior, which is your main leader, and you get a mage with you. And it has an overview. I'm on mobile, but as you can see, it gives you the map. I hope you guys can see that. Anyway, you just tap on it, and it gives you an overview on the map of where you need to go and what the dungeon looks like. So, fog of war type. I think those that know what I'm talking about understand. But I don't know, I was just really impressed with this game. I can't find any website that they're on because Google's being stupid. I really wish they would put up a website or something for the developers of this game. Anyway, old school style dungeon crawler hack and slash. I'm just going to go some of the features. There's not like I said, the tutorial is not completely in-depth, what they might be working on. Let me see if I can. Daily requests, you got to be level 30 to do that. I am currently, I think, level 5. Yeah, daily quests. Yeah, it requires level 30. Which is okay. And then let's go over to... This is what really kind of impressed me with this game. So the game offers a starter pack for $1. And this is what I got for my $1. Normally, as you can see, all you have to do is long press on the item and it will compare it for you. I thought that was a great feature. No muss, no fuss, no figuring out. Just long press on the item, boom, it'll compare it. Love that. This is what I was pretty much using before, and the one on the left is the one that you get with your starter pack. You get a full gear in your starter pack, helmet, all the weapon, all your gear. And then you get the purple items, which is the magic ore. And I'll explain that in a bit. And you get your summoning crystals. And there's only 2 so far in the game that I've seen. And as you can see, actually, I'll just go to the summoning crystal and you can look at it. But in order to get to the inventory, you tap on the backpack that's next to the settings, and it'll open it up. Okay, and then you can tap on each one of your individual characters to see their gear. Pretty straightforward. And you can compare what they have with them. It'll say, you can kind of figure it out. It's a mage. He uses a wand, not a sword. He's also built as a wizard, or as a mage, I guess. So, equip them appropriately. Here is one of the DPS characters I pulled. I can't remember what his name is, but I'll show you in a second. Getting a pair of these is so far kind of difficult, as I haven't gotten any extra katars for him, but I did get some gear, some green gear right off the bat for my characters. Like, I don't have to farm for like an hour. They just dropped within probably in the chests in the game. Some are right at the entrance. Yeah. And but anyway, so I'm going to go to the summoning crystal here, open it up, and this is where you see the green and the blue shards. Okay. And just tap on it. It'll show you 500 coin, or gold, I guess it is. Yeah, gold. Summon it. Okay, he's new. And he's a defender. First guy, he's new. I haven't quite gotten the feel of each one yet, other than what their classes are. And then you can sacrifice them by going to the sacrifice stone, clicking on their character, tapping on their character. I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice this guy. And this is where you get the red crystals to upgrade them. Upgrade your mercenaries. And this is where you sacrifice. So I'm going to sacrifice this guy, and it's going to give me, as you can see, it's going to give me some shards. Okay, here we go. So you press and hold. Okay. And I got it'll show you what the value is. So out of that, I've gotten 180, I think. It goes so quick, it's hard to keep track, kind of. But anyway, you can level up your characters in two ways. So upgrade on here, sacrifice in the middle, and then revive. Okay, and when you want to revive your character, which I think that guy died already, the DPS guy. You get revival stones. Yeah, revive stone. Okay. So I think that you get 9 per stack, I think. But anyway, there's 2 stacks there. I'm not sure. Maybe one's common, the other one epic. I'm not sure, but they definitely revive your character, and that's the only way to revive a character that I have found so far in the game. I'm probably spent maybe 2 hours in the game so far. Question mark will give you the RIVERFALL village overview. Pretty simple. Mailbox. Okay, so when you want to upgrade if you want to switch your character's equipment, you just pull it over, the one you want. So remember, just long tap, like 1 second, half a second, and it brings it up. okay? So, and then you just don't long tap on it, but just slide it over to the equipment that you want and it'll equip it. It takes a little bit to figure out at first. I'm like, okay. But anyway, yeah. I just love that feature. It's so quick. I don't know. I've played a few games like this, and it's nice to get a quick overview and a comparison tool as fast as that. I thought this was kind of cool that the teacher's got 2 recruits down here, pumping away on to China here in the front leaning rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and so I'll show you my characters. Sorry. And when you tap on a character, it'll show you the setup that you want. And there's a way to... Oh, so when you get your characters, you tap on the plus, and you can buy a slot for 500. I think in the beginning you get it for like 50, and then it costs you 500. So for 550 shards after you buy the starter pack, you'll get the 650 shards that you need. So enough more, 150 more than, or 100 more than what you need to get your first 2 characters. Totally worth it for $1. Never seen that before in a game that I've played anyway. It shows you up here in the icons of long press, warrior, assassin, wizard, human, elf. Okay. So those are the races. And Artemis is my mage. He's an elf wizard, right? He also has a heal. The heal isn't great, but it'll work in the beginning. Also, you go to the teacher. You can check out your stats, and you'll get points, skill points for that. And you can tap on, it'll show you in the description of what each stat is for. So the strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, right? The 4 basics, right? RPG, classic, like, okay. D&D, like, no problem. So, but it actually tells you what it's best for. Constitution is perfect for paladins. Constitution increases health and armor. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay. But here's the kind of the cool thing. So you start out as a warrior, but you can switch to a paladin. And it's just as simple as tapping on the skill and then learning that skill. I chose paladin because the mage doesn't heal that often. So you're probably going to have to bump up your skill if you don't want to be a paladin, but the paladin comes with a healing skill or a heal wave, level 1. Cooldown 10 seconds, mana cost 20. Not bad. I haven't even, like I said, my one DPS guy with claws, he died just because of my healer, my mage, basically. And that's how I found out how to revive him. It took me 20 minutes to figure that out. But as far as I know, you have to go into the town. I'm not sure if they have a revive scroll or not yet, which would be nice. But they do have a town portal. But yeah, this is really cool. I would highly suggest you guys switch out from a warrior to a paladin just for the healing ability. And the healthy leader increases health regeneration of each party member. HP regen, you can guys see that. This skill right here is invaluable. The hero focuses his fury to create an area around him All allies inside gain chance to block 50% of the damage and enemies take damage. So the cooldown is 15 seconds, mana cost 35. Block chance, damage, rate, radius, and duration. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So now I've got 15-second cooldown. As you can see, all the highlighted. I don't know. It's just really straight and simple forward. Yeah. Let me go in and see if... Okay, I have one skill point. Yeah, and this is just for your own character. The other characters, as far as I know, just get leveled up on their own because they're, they're mercenaries. But yeah, that's what I would do because I did die like about an hour into playing this game and it's like, what the heck is going on in the kitchen? Anyway, and that's why I switched to the Paladin. So let's go. I'm going to go to the dungeon, and it is classic RPG dungeon crawl, but super simple. Like it's like straightforward. Hang on a second. I got to go back to my oh, I'm sorry, town portal. I was going to show you the town portal. Hang on. Somewhere. Yeah, the piece of paper, that little sheet right there. And I know it's hard to see the number, but tap on it just once. Because if you keep tapping on it like I did, you just wasted 5 portal scrolls back to Riverfall. So one tap only, and then when you exit out of your inventory, you'll see the portal waiting for you. And when you hit the portal, if I can get over there. Okay. The portal will always show up here at the daily quests. Okay? Now, here, oh yeah, and the pit boss. So the pit boss is PvP. You can't do that until you're 30, I believe. Pit boss. Yep, level 30. Okay. But anyway, so when you hit the town scroll, it'll show up right here all the time. Like right here by the daily quest. So I'm going to see if I can kind of test the AI right now, if you will, or test the mechanics of the game, I guess, to see whether or not I can go back where I left off, and that would be actually kind of amazing because, yeah, who wants to go and travel all the way through the dungeon again, wiping out level 1 toons or mobs? Nope, won't do it. Let me try it again. I think you gotta do it inside the dungeon. Yep. Okay. So back to the dungeon we go, which is okay because this will be the main entrance to the entire dungeon, not a portion of it. And then I'll show you the town portal. Okay, in we go. The mechanics in the game are fluid, and the classes for those characters definitely know their job. See, look at that. There you go. Bam, right off the pan. Like, I was like, holy shit. I mean, I can't. At some point in time, I was barely able to keep up with these guys. Okay, there's my shield. I mean, they just literally go after it. Like, I got the mage with a better wand, so he's knocking him down at 35 DPS. You can stop fighting. You just have to run away. Small mana potion. Yep, need that. Okay, so the mage here is having a hard time with the boss. or with a mini boss, I should say. I've only encountered one boss so far. That's a staff, so I wonder if... Yeah, and you automatically pick up gold. You know, Diablo-esque Diablo style RPG, I guess. You know, it's all... But it's nice. Like, you don't have to pick up every single thing. Like, potions you do, and gear you have to. Just not gold. I mean, these guys are just going to town and not... I mean... It's like, okay, let's go. You want to go? Let's go. Okay, so... And then, yeah. And the mage has some definite good range. Yeah, got some gold over here. Summon crystal. Summoning crystals drop in there. I'm not sure how often, but I've gotten enough to where I could, you know, get my 2 guys, other than my my starter pack. Look at this. They're just like going after it. So that's 55% less damage of those in my circle of protection here, being the paladin, of course. I mean, they just keep going and going, like, and it's nice because you don't have to kind of micromanage everything. Just picking up some stuff. I'm gonna back off here a little bit because I'm sure the main... Oh, boss. Okay, there we go. Thanks, guys. All right, give me a break here. Right on. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just a old school hack and slash. Exactly what it says it does. They had a update, I think, back in July, I think. It just got released on July 2nd of this year, I think, pretty much. Yeah. And yeah, only one update. Like, I haven't seen any bugs at all whatsoever. Let's see where we're at here. I think I want to... Oh, I am full screen, so... Alright. Boom. See how far we can get. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not going in a big circle here. Here we go. And you can literally just like run into the mobs and pretty much they'll just, you know, they'll just go at it. You know, leave all the trash. Oh, I need mana. Now, if there was ever a bug, it would probably be that one, because you try and fill your mana with your mana pot, and it doesn't show like you have mana, but yet you're still casting, so that's a bit of a bug. Something you have to watch about. Got some of that. Okay. Like, these guys are unrelenting. Like, they are after the evil. They want to kill demons or demon slayers. You know? I just love that about the game. Yep, not enough space. Better heal my guys here. Okay, looks like we got a boss. Hopefully I can heal him in time. I really don't have to. Okay, slow down, guys. Slow down, slow down. Okay, let's just run back and heal up. Dang, alright. Well, they're not going to stop, apparently. We're just going to wait right here for a minute. Come here, guys. Let's back off a little bit. Maybe they'll run back. Come on, mage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I guess not. Looks like the mage pulled off a... Okay. And yes, you can drop equipment by... Move that over. By taking it and dropping it in the corner right here in the lower right corner, and it'll just throw it back onto the ground. Which I'm going to do right now, because I want to see what this is. Dirty sock. Okay, not enough space. All right. And just picked up the stuff that I just dropped. All right, give me a second here. Okay, I want that magnificent hammer. Okay, let's see what that is. Since I'm a two-hander, yeah. So even if you don't get the starter pack, it drops enough stuff to, just to get you going. Old oak longbow, I want that. Now, as for personal inventory, I'm not quite sure how to figure that out yet. If there is some. Small health potion, pick that up. And I'm pretty sure the health potions only heal your main character, not your mercs. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the town. Well, okay, here we go. That's a boss. Didn't drop much. Okay. Okay, let's do the town portal. And as you know, you can drop all your stuff in the dungeon and then travel back and forth. Tap on the sheet, town portal, bam, there it is. And you tap on the hand and it sends you to Riverfall. Bingo, just like I said. Alright, let's go to the merchant. Merchant. Over here. The tradesman, yeah. And, you can just swipe, don't long press, but just take it and then move it over to your inventory and it'll put it in there and vice versa. Boom. Okay. There's no other clicky thing, other than so the one that's right above the town square here in the lower right, if you tap on that while you're in the shop, it'll switch from equipped to inventory. I don't have a marksman, and Staff is two-handed. Health. And just slide over. Slide over. Okay. What else do you have in here? Titan's belt. Okay. Then I'm not sure if this is the inventory or if it's repair or what. And he's got the potions in the town portals for 25 gold. I thought that was great. 25 gold for a town portal. That's pretty decent. I mean, you can make some decent cash. Let's see what I make on that. Yeah, about, enough to do another summons if I wanted to. All right. Let's go back. And yes, you can talk to the guard. It's kind of cool. Hang on. You just talk to the guard, hit the thing, and this is what he says. Go to the big hole with the orange light on the north side. Don't distract me. That was classic. I thought that was good. Like, yeah, sure. Sorry. Okay, back to the dungeon. Bam. We're going to enter it. Yeah, this would be great if it was on a PC or a laptop. I know it's going to be a bit of a long overview, but there's enough there that I wanted to give you guys, like, not a super in-depth, but, yeah. But it's like, if there's any threat coming your way, like, the mage is going to see it right off the bat. Yeah. And some of the mobs will summon other creatures next to the mage. Yeah. So kind of keep an eye on him. He can hold his own, but, obviously you leave him alone too far, he'll die. Another small mana pot, which you're going to need. Bam. Like, it's just, yeah. And then this one, your paladin, your second skill that I have here, that gold, with that gold icon, is your self-heal. And that's over to Riverfall. Now, this one here will take you back to Riverfall, but if you don't use your town portal, you got to go all the way from the beginning of the dungeon again. Whereas, obviously, the town portal will set you back to where you were at before. Okay, so let's go back. Let's check the inventory. Yeah, we got a little bit more. All right. Onward and upward. One more time. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. So yeah, if you get confused, the exit is where the light's shining in the direction that you came out of. So yeah, don't be like me and walk back into where you just came out of. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Keep an eye on the health. There. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just going to leave that up there for now. Okay, stop the demons. We are on completed dungeon 9 of 22. But yeah, bam. Get them. Get them. So the starter pack is well worth it, too. You get a full set of gold gear. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how the rarity system works in here. It looks like it's green, blue, purple, and gold. I don't know. I'll have to show you that in a second. But yeah. Got to get those pots. Yeah, and they just keep going like, yeah, evil, kill evil. I just love that. Another mana pot, and obviously you're gonna need a mana pot. So the interface kind of looks like Diablo. Gosh, this mage is just like on it, dude. His range is really good. Oop. Oh, gotta heal somebody here. So let's just see what happens. There might be a heal that gets popped off from the mage here. It's not much, but obviously, the higher skill, you'll heal more. Cooldown will be better. Here we go. And there's no, speed up time, slow down time. It's a straightforward, classic RPG. Get in, sack, and slash. Bam. Done. Gotta keep those guys in that circle. Like it's just unrelenting. Yeah. Let's just get in there and get her done. Okay. Checking on the mage. Okay. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys and gals. Just a really straightforward get in and get it done and, keep exploring. Now, the dungeons are a little bit repetitive in their design. This is like a brand new game, so I'm sure they're still working out the details, but yeah. But it gets the job done. Feeds the need. Add a mana, more mana potions. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's the boss. Shit. They will go ahead and lock your skills out. Yep, see, there they go. They got summoned. Dude, stop. Slow down. You're gonna die. Come here. Yeah, all this gear, man. The gear drops are just insane. Insanely good, I'm just saying. Boom. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. Yep, mage is still firing off his. Okay. Threat clear. Broken shoes. Small mana potion. Like, now I gotta figure out where all I was at to go pick up all my stuff. Yeah, just a super quick, straightforward game. Like, wow. Okay, come here. hire your your mercenaries, and bam, in the dungeon you go, like right now. Okay, back to town. Tap on the sheet. Bam, it's there. Here we go. We go to Riverdale. I'm sorry, Riverdale. Riverfall, sorry. And we're going to go to the shop. And see what we get at the shop. Actually, I want to see what we have, what we picked up here, because you never know. Here we are, 29 to 56. I wonder what the mage has a stick, and I'm going to have to see. Oh, there we go, 29 to 56. I like the 34. Well, it's worth 110. Oh, it's got lifesteal. Shit, didn't even see it. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Putting that on that bad boy. Checking. Yep, okay. As far as I know, the more gold it's worth, the better it is. But, guys know how that works sometimes. Not so well. And not a hard feature to go by. Let's see what we have. 50, what is this? 150 health. I need to go back and see what my crew needs. Yeah, okay. And then most of this stuff dropped right away. Yeah. And I think it was I'm pretty sure it came from the dungeon. I don't think it came from the starter pack. Because my guy's dressed in gold gear. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check real quick. Hang on. So, where is that? Well, let's do this. Reaper Soul, two-handed sword, life steal, 25% strength, crit rate. Okay, so it's 2,500 gold. So I'm thinking that it's, common gray, green, blue, and gold, I guess. But yeah, for the rarity system. And I'm just going to go ahead and just... The only thing I wish there was is a, multi-cell, but excuse me. Okay. So the summon is 2,000 gold to summon one rare mercenary. And back up to 5K. All right, guys. This is Arthur, and yeah, hit me up in the comments, and yeah, let me know what you think of the game, and I'll try and post another one. I just wanted this to kind of be an overview. But anyway, hope you enjoy the game. See you soon.